friends, welcome back for Thursday, the last day of the school week. We're gonna wrap up this week with a little bit more about something that lives in the ocean that has a shell. You'll find out. Now, question of the day. Yesterday, we talked about coral. Is coral a rock, a plant, or an animal? Do you remember? Is it a rock that doesn't change? Is it a shell? Was it an animal that shed its exoskeleton for a bigger home? Or is it a living thing? If you said it's a rock, that's wrong. Yes, it can be hard like a rock, but it's not, it doesn't have the same properties as a rock, okay? And it's not a shell. It's kind of like a shell because it's got a hard calcium surface. You see that? These were alive. They're little polyps, and they grow and they grow. They do root down like a plant, but they're not a plant. And they grow into big, beautiful coral reefs, like we talked about in the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. That's a horrible Australian accent, but all of this that you see is coral. So all of that stuff is alive. All of this is alive. They are living things. The polyps build a wall around itself, and when it dies, the wall is left and it's hard. So, good memory if you said it was a living thing, an animal. Who would have thought? Okay. Let's warm up our brains, shall we? First thing we're going to do is we are going to match. Move this a little closer so you can see it. We have a shadow, and then we have the creature. We have to match them. Is this the squid? Does that look the same? No. Does this look the same? Yes. It's got the tentacles, it's got the head, and that is a match. Ding, 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 ding. Next, we have this little creature. It looks like a crab. Is this the crab? That one or that one? You're right. That's the crab shadow. Good match. Last but not least, we've got an awesome starfish. Star, star. Is it a match? Yes, indeed. Thanks for helping me. Now, down here, we have to figure out what the missing numbers are. All I see is a 12 and a 15. What comes before 12? Let's count up. And let's see what we say before 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's where we left off yesterday. 10. 12. What's this one? It's 2 number 1. Did you say 11? You're right. Ding, 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 ding. 11, 12, 13. Yes. 13, 14. You did it. 13, 14, 15. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. We haven't counted down in a long time. That's some good practice. All right, are you all warmed up? Okay, soldiers, please stand for the flag salute. Put your right hand in the air, in the air. Put your right hand in the air, in the air. Put your right hand on your knee. Put your right hand on your toes. Put your right hand on your heart, thump, thump. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, soldiers. Okay, we need to count all the way to here. Get your buds and make them bloom every time we count. Okay, I'm going to do pink today. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Show me 7 fingers. Boop. 5 and 2. We can do 4 and 3. Okay. 7. What color comes next? Let's see. Yellow, yellow, red, red, purple, purple. Do you think there's going to be a new color, or do you think the cycle is going to start over again? Let's see. What's your guess? I know the guess. I know the answer. It starts over. So what's our first color? Yellow. Whoa, wow! Oh my goodness. The wind blew it out of my hands. 7, yellow. Okay, today is Thursday, May 7, 2020. 0, 2, 0. Okay, we need a tally mark. Yesterday we had a whole bundle. So today we have to start a new bundle. We are running out of room over here. I'm going to stick it up here. We're going to count by 5s. When you get to the 125, you're going to, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 125, 126 days of school. Ah, I didn't erase this again. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, we need 126. So how many hundreds do we have? 1. 126. 1, 2, 6. 126. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather out today? Tell me, preschoolers, what's the weather? What's the weather out today? Go look out the window. Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is there snow? Tell me, preschoolers, what's the weather? What's the weather? Do you know? What is it? It's looking pretty nice out today, actually. Is it sunny at your house? Or is it cloudy? Did you get rain yesterday? Or just sunny today? I kept the rainy up because we had some showers. We'll keep it there. Okay, for days of the week, Let's be, oh my goodness, what should we be? Sea snakes. Should we do that? Alexander, he showed a sea snake. Who else had the sea snake? Monday morning at our Zoom meeting, there's 2 of you. One of them was a book. Benji, was it Benji? Yeah, Benji had the sea snake book. Yeah, so get your sea snake voices and we're gonna go and just make some snake voices for a ta-ta beat, okay? Here we go. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. 3 questions. What is today? Today is Thursday. Ding, 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 ding. What was yesterday? Garbage truck came. Whoa, whoa. Wacky Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. What will tomorrow be? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Fabulous Friday. Okay. Spring is our season. The weather is warm. It is not raining. It is some beautiful sunshine out there today. All right. Now, we are going to be talking about something that has a shell that lives in the ocean. It's not a hermit crab. And it's not a shell like this. It's a different type of shell. Do you have a guess? Have you seen the movie Finding Nemo? And did you see a group of ocean animals with shells that rode the water? And they were like, "Cowabunga!" Guess what? It is this animal. What is this animal? It's a sea turtle. Sea turtle. See if you can see it. Make sure you can see it. Yes. Okay. Now, sea turtles are pretty amazing creatures. I have this story that I want to read to you about them real quick. This is a real story. It has real pictures, so it's an informational book. And on the inside, you've got your table of contents. And it tells you all the pages that you're going to find, all the important information. We're going to start at chapter 1. Meet the sea turtle. And that's on page 4. Here it is. Meet the sea turtle. Wow! Look at that sea turtle go. It is a sensational swimmer. Let's learn about this amazing ocean animal. Sea turtles live mostly underwater, but they have to come up for air because sea turtles are not fish. They're reptiles. They are kind of like related to crocodiles and snakes. You know, they're all reptiles. They can hold their breath for 1 hour. And then they have to go up to the surface, poke their little head out, and take a big breath of air. Sea turtles have hard shells to protect their bodies. The top of the shell is called the carapace. The bottom part of the shell, on their belly part, is called the plastron. Sea turtles have special eyes to help them see underwater. And they have sharp beaks to grab food. But guess what? Sea turtles don't have any teeth. That's crazy. They have to just hop and swallow. Bite and swallow. A sea turtle's beak is similar to a bird's beak, but they're not related to a bird. There are 7 species of sea turtles, and they live all over the world, except where the water is icy cold. So it's not going to live down by Antarctica, and it's not going to live up in the Arctic Ocean. The 7 types of turtles are, let me zoom in here. We have the green sea turtle, a leatherback sea turtle, loggerhead sea turtle. We've got Kemp's Ridley sea turtle, hawksbill sea turtle, flatback sea turtle, and the olive Ridley sea turtle. Take a look at each kind. How are they like? How are they different? Do they all have flippers? Do they all have shells, heads, eyes? It looks like their shells all have kind of different characteristics, different colors, different textures. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Sea turtle skills. Unlike other turtles, sea turtles spend almost all of their time in the ocean. What else makes sea turtles special? They have flippers. Sea turtles are super swimmers. They swim by flapping their flippers like bird wings. The special shape of their shell helps them speed through the water. Some sea turtles can swim more than 20 miles per hour. That's as fast as a car going down the road. They're good swimmers. They're fast. Sea turtles are also great divers. They dive down deep to search for food. Some sea turtles can hold their breath underwater for 5 hours. Whoa, I didn't know that. Green sea turtles are herbivores, and that means that they eat only underwater plants. But most sea turtles are carnivores, which means they eat other animals like jellyfish, shrimp, and crabs. This loggerhead turtle right here is munching on a lobster. Num num. They will eat seaweed, jellyfish, shrimp, and crab. This is a mother sea turtle. Mother sea turtles swim hundreds of miles to find just the right spot to lay their eggs. Then they crawl out of the water and onto the beach. Mother sea turtles are very picky about choosing a place to lay their eggs. A lot of them even go back to the same spot where they were born. And many loggerhead sea turtles will lay their eggs in the state of Florida. And this is a map that shows where. So all around Florida, over here in the Gulf of Mexico, here's the Atlantic Ocean. So they dig a big hole in the sand. A mother sea turtle digs a shallow hole in the sand. This is her nest. Next, she lays about 100 eggs. Next, and then the eggs are about the size of a ping pong ball. So it looks like that close up. And then the mother turtle covers the eggs with sand, and then she drags her tired body back into the water, and she swims away. So she leaves the eggs on the beach, hidden, digging down below in the sand. A lot of scientists protect those nests from people, so people can't touch them, and also to try to keep predators away from eating the eggs. The sun keeps the nest warm, and after 9 weeks, the eggs hatch. Crack, crack, crack! Welcome to the world, baby sea turtles! There they are. They hatched out of their eggs, and now they're going to climb out of the hole And where do they have to go? They have to go find the water because they have to go find food, right? And the babies emerge from the underground nest a few days later. There they are. Look how cute they are. They are so tiny. Guess what? They're even tinier than mice. But they have to hurry, these little hatchlings, because baby sea turtles, they scurry down to the beach in a big group, and they need to rush to the oceans because land is very dangerous for little sea turtles. They must get away from predators that want to eat them up. Here's who would eat them. Seagulls would eat the babies. Ghost crabs, raccoons, foxes. They all eat baby sea turtles. So hurry, 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 little sea turtles. Get to the ocean. Quick, quick, quick. Be safe. Splash into the ocean. Baby sea turtles grow and grow. They will become 1,000 times bigger than they are now. One day, they will be all grown up. Aren't sea turtles terrific? Did you know that some sea turtles can live to be 80 years old or more? That's old for an animal. That's a lot of eggs, too, to lay if you're a girl turtle. Sometimes turtles can get so big that they'll be 7 feet tall, or I guess long, stretched out. Okay, here's some cool information that we know about sea turtles. Sea turtles have flippers, they have a shell, powerful eyes that are waterproof, that they can see underwater. They have a tail. They have scales on their skin. They've got a jaw and they have a beak. They've got no teeth. They have no teeth. But here's what they can do. They can lay eggs. They can swim. They can float, rock and float. They like to float and glide through the water. They can eat jellyfish. They can hold their breath for an hour. And that's the average time is an hour. But some sea turtles can hold their breath for 5 hours. How long can you hold your breath? Take a deep breath. Hold it. I don't think I could do an hour. I don't even think I could do a minute. See how long you can hold your breath, but don't pass out. Okay, they can hunt prey, so they have to hunt for things to eat. They can be up to 7 feet tall. And guess what? You know how normal turtles, when they get scared, they can like tuck into their shell and they can hide their head and tuck their feet in and everything? Well, sea turtles can't do that. They're in the water. They don't have the ability to tuck their head and their flippers and everything up into their shell. I don't know the answer to the question why. I'm wondering if maybe their flippers are too big, or just the way they are attached and they can't go into the shell. I'm not exactly sure. We should research that and find the answer. Okay, now sea turtles are reptiles, which means they have cold blood. So if the temperature of the water that they're swimming in is 78 degrees, then their body temperature is 78 degrees. If the water is 80 degrees, their body temperature is 80 degrees. Whatever environment the temperature is what their body temperature is. That means cold-blooded. Okay, they are very smart. They are good hunters. They are very brave. because they don't want to get eaten by animals. They have to be smart and find good hiding places in algae. They are very strong and powerful, their flippers are, because they can swim up to 20 miles per hour. So yeah, they're very strong swimmers. So sea turtles are pretty amazing creatures. They migrate around looking for food, and I have seen them in Hawaii. They swim around you. I had one just swim right in front of me, but you're not allowed to touch them because they are protected, which means people can't touch them. It's against the law. So we have to keep sea turtles safe because they're becoming extinct. And yeah, I'll post a video too about sea turtles, and you guys can check out some more information and watch them swim and stuff. What else? I think that's about it. Now next week, we are going to be focusing on lots of different animals that live in the ocean. And that's gonna be a lot of fun to do some research about them. All right, you have a fantastic weekend. Play in the hot weather. Go swimming in a pool if you have a pool. Run through the sprinkler. It's gonna be in the 80s. It's gonna feel like summertime. We will see you Monday. Run, jump, and play, but don't get in anyone's way.